under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Teams growing strong with each step I take. Friendship in every pact we make. Together we'll rise, yeah, we'll stand tall. This is our world, we'll protect it all. Legendary shadows in the dark they sleep, but the bond we share is forever deep. Every victory and every close brawl. Smokemon heartbeats to catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Yeah, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Woke up this morning in a vibrant land. Pokeball in my hand, yeah, I've got a plan. Tall grass whispers in the wild Pokemon call. Smokemon, here he's gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah,
Guys, gang.
battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready.
We are live. What is going on, chat? Welcome in, everybody. It was a little late. I was watching somebody for an hour make a floating house on YouTube out of bamboo. A little distracted, but we're here. Welcome, welcome. Puck number 1 was good. Puck, Lonnie, Chaos, Schmitty, Mary Bear, B, Jungle, Pulley, Hibbsy, Travis. What's going on? Just make sure we're all set up here, then we'll go see what's up with Mega and Phantasma, which I don't think has changed at all. Apparently none of the prices have moved, and then we'll go look for some Cyber Sunday, Cyber Monday. It's supposed to be Cyber Monday, right? Cyber Sunday isn't actually a thing. I'm not mistaken. I'm actually got very confused now as if it's supposed to be Cyber Monday or Cyber Sunday. Cyber Sunday sounds more on point, but I'm pretty sure it's Cyber Monday. Either way, we're going to see what we can find. MRBL's here too. Robin, howdy. How we doing? Anybody been buying anything over the weekend? I think Cyber Monday is mostly just Amazon too, if I'm not mistaken, but I guess we shall see today. What's a decent amount of Black Friday stuff on Black Friday from most of these stores? I know there was a couple that actually said when their Black Friday deals ends that their Cyber Monday would start, but I think that was only 1 or 2. No idea what we're about to see today. Josh was good. Travis said my wallet getting arrested this weekend. Robin said I ran out of money too. Well, the good news is I don't really think there's anything we need to buy. It would only be if we can find a very good deal, but I don't think anybody cares about Phantasmal. It seems like we cooled off on that. Mega Dream in Japanese is the only thing I could think of, or whatever it's called. I think it's Mega Dream, but I don't think there's much new going on. I don't think there's really much, at least for today. I know at some point in December there'll be a couple things maybe coming to Costco and stuff. I also don't think that that Charizard thing never got dropped at Costco. I don't think online or in store. Definitely not in store. Towards the end of the day, we were obviously live for like the whole day on Friday, so I didn't even remember to check the Charizard thing if it did drop on Friday, but I don't think it did. Holy, when did you find them? Because when I stopped in there, they had a very good price on Mega Dream, but it was sold out when I first saw it. But if I remember what I see, I thought it was a very good price. Eric Rips is here. What's good, Eric? Welcome in. Sold out pretty quick, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think the best price I was finding was like maybe 120. It's actually cheaper than most of the Inferno was before Inferno came out. And I think, seems like the whole set has been released. See what we can find, probably from Poke Beach. There we go. So there is also, there's no Gold Charizard Y, right? Has that been confirmed? Chat, this is a SIR? I do like this Pikachu. Am I crazy? That's a full art all day long. Is there a Pikachu SIR I'm missing? How is that an SIR? It's a full art. He's got the Stellar crown too, which is a little strange. I didn't know the Stellar was going into Mega. Oh, let's not find out what that was. Ibsy, I always like hookups, dude. Hookups make the world go round. I'll hit you up. See what happens. Thank you, buddy. Good morning to you too, Puck. Travis got destroyed on most of the Walmart tins and the Target boxes, bro. Those Target boxes, other than the price, Target boxes did not seem too good. Seemed like underwhelming random Pokemon, and it's like 2 packs of Journey or 2 packs of Sparks, 2 packs of Twilight. I forgot what it was. I never got them. What's up, Brandon? Welcome in. I thought this was the Charizard Y. I think we all saw that, so I guess that was just completely fake. Or some sort of upcoming new card. Why is this Pikachu not a full art? What am I missing? Four Sparks, 4 Twilight for 35. Yo. Yeah, fully, when you say it like that, especially if you say the Pokemon, like Duraludon promo or whatever it was. Definitely not a bad deal, but for Black Friday. And the promo's in bad condition. Let's go. I am surprised it's only 1 gold card. Who the hell's Canary? Canary SIR? What? I'm assuming that's a trainer. I don't think we have a Pokemon named Canary, to my knowledge. And this is Surfer, right? Yep. Surfer SIR, $8. Shout out to Surfer. These are... Now, these cards right here, these are different. It's actually probably about to tell me right here. Most of the Mega Attack Rares are less valuable than SIR. Could have figured that one because they're easier to pull. Oh, wow. Apparently right now the Charizard and the Gengar, though, going for like $60. But these aren't full arts. Oh, there's Canary full art. So this is a new rarity slot. It's not SIR. It's not Flart. It is Mega Attack. And there's also art cards in the set right here. Just a new rarity. Oh, it's a trainer that... Oh, that's from ZA. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, my God. The Pikachu's the same as Duskull, the artist? Pokezardy's here. What's up, Pokezardy? Pokezardy, EM or email me or DM me back. I need your complete address. I think you were missing something. If you want to check your email so I could send you your slab. Shane, welcome in. Brandon, that's right. 619 members, dude. Friday we celebrated 420. We've been making massive jumps in the membership goals. We'll be back on the table on Tuesday. We'll have something new. 21K has been crushed. 420 members has been crushed. A lot of things have been crushed. I'm not seeing as many cards as I would have thought. I don't know what I'm missing here. Must have clicked on the wrong article. Next up, 1K. We're gonna do one close. We're gonna be celebrating again very soon. I was thinking about going crazy, making it something, maybe not 1K, going crazy, and then doing a Seed Skybox, because I do have one still. I don't know, I'm going to lock all that in, though, tomorrow. Pucks. 7 inches of snow, Paul. Dude, we ain't got no snow yet. It's cold. If it's this cold, I'd rather just take the snow at this point, if it's going to be as cold as it is. That is early snow, though. Last day in November got 7 inches. Hey, yo. Yeah, Merry Friday, I think. Like, a couple days ago, I believe it officially released. I'm pretty happy with this. Where's the... It's not showing the gold price, is it? Oh. $600. Okay. I'm not at all surprised at that, I guess. That's a lot of money. Does it tell us how much the Gengar is? Am I crazy, or is the Gengar price surprisingly absent from here? Oh. Okay, I'm off. The Gengar is more than the gold card. Gengar is 600 and the gold card is 450. Despite the gold being much rarer. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Dragonite. I like the Mewtwo, the Pikachu a lot. I was not aware that was an SIR. I liked it more when I thought it was a full art, so I thought I'd be able to pull it and or buy it. I don't know if I'd like $300 of that card. Mewtwo, I still don't know. Jerry's out on the Mewtwo. The Holucha looks good. The Scrafty looks good. Frostlass looks pretty cool. I do like the Frostlass Mega. It's tall. Tall, slender Frostlass. And then some of the art down here, I guess. Definitely not a bad set. Looking better than what we got. No way, Brandon, you got snow already? Nah. You ain't that far from me. Shane, you're about to crack a UPC today? One good thing about that UPC is you're getting more than half your money back with all the stuff in there, regardless of what you get out of them packs. What are these people doing in this ad is the real question. But we will move on. Check out some prices real quick. Phantasmal I don't think has moved at all. I guess the packs are under $8. That seems to be the only thing that's really moved. 3 packs are down a little bit. They're actually slightly affordable. They're like 23, 24. I think the Build and Battle officially released, at least at GameStop, so that dropped from 60 to 47. Booster Box ETB stuff, although staying the same. And Mega. Mega ETB's already going back up, bro. We saw like 2-3 days we had to buy them at $70, and I assume that's all gone already. I think Mega is easily a better set than Phantasmal. Booster boxes have not gone up, though. Just those ETBs, it seems. And the UPC is up, I think, from 170 to 180. Got rid of the players. Anybody get the Moltres box at GameStop? Charlie, what's up? Welcome in. I didn't see the Moltres promo prices. I did see... I don't know if Moltres promo is going to work. It did look like the Rivals one took a massive hit. Let me just do that. Rockets Moltres, right? What I saw was correct. That Moltres lost half its value, which is crazy. The UPC's still a market of 211? Power to the players? Yo? I guess it's hard to tell. This is the 28th from the 30th, so. Looks like a couple sold. Or are these listings? These are listings. Team Rockets Moltres, the SIR. Bro, it's 113? Wasn't it like 200 bucks? Okay. Alright, never mind. Not as crazy as I would have thought. 140, I guess, was the all-time high for the Moltres. Now it's 120... 125, but that's also from the 24th to the 30th. Might be about $100 now. It definitely got hurt. And are the promos here? What is the difference between these two? Team Rockets, Moltres, Destined Rivals, Ultra Rare. This has got to be the promo. This is. Alright, so we did find the promo. Moltres Flirt. $8-9. Damn, Moltres set. Yo, that Moltres with the stamp does look better. And yo, the one from Glory of Team Rocket's more. Oh no, not more than the English, but one from Glory of Team Rocket's almost $100. So the GameStop UPC 70 and 8, and then the other one's even $5. Like $80 in promo there, and it's still got the market price of $210. Shane, I would keep it sealed. There's really no reason to open the UPC right now, and I don't really think it's the I don't think anybody's struggling to find the packs, or at least needs to. Unless you really didn't have any packs and needed to rip some packs, I wouldn't open that thing. It might go down a little bit, but I'm sure it will be right back up, and I think you're right. At one point, in sometime in the future, it'll be with the 151 UPC. Don't power to the players, pump the players. Pump the Moltres box. Oh, Cyber Weekend is here. Oh, is this the same thing? Forgot about that. Alright, so they're still doing this stuff. 10% store credit back. 13% for subscribers. That still has 2 days on the progress bar here. And also that Charizard that we saw in Mega Dream will not be in our Ascended Heroes, right? Because that is in our UPC. And we put that Oricorio hidden in the UPC as well. Any suggestions on how to keep stuff sealed? Keep buying more, dude. Buy enough so you have something to open. We're start buying some singles too. Scratch the itch a little bit. Well, he said hide it away. Safety deposit box. Alright, let's get going. Safari Zone will not have anything. They don't. They did drop Mega Dream to 130. This is the only thing I have seen on this site. The site has been these 4 products. For all of last week. They do have Mega Dream 130 right now. And what I assume is nothing Cyber Monday related. They must be killing it in store, because I don't know what's been happening online, but nothing for Black Friday, nothing Cyber Monday. Haven't seen nothing all week. Guess we could see. I actually don't know what the major retailers are doing. I assume we don't have anything Pokemon related. I don't even know where Pokemon cards would be. Toys, I guess. Good time to buy a scooter. Maybe some Pokemon toys, but not seeing any Pokemon cards. Shane, that's great advice. Travis said, open something, see how bad your luck is. That'll make you keep something sealed. Ibsy said, I know a place to buy singles on Friday nights. That's right. Pokey's already said, I don't even know where my sealed product is anymore. Here we got to start buying for Christmas. There'll be a lot of Pokemon under that tree. Okay, I guess we'll check GameNerdz first because I somehow navigated here already. And then we could go to the home page, see if there's anything Cyber Monday. GameNerdz did have a bunch of Black Bolt White Flare stuff on sale for Black Friday. Would definitely imagine it's all gone now. Should probably actually start there because that's more important. It also seems like this Winterfest is it. Yeah, it's still here. Oh my god, how much of this do they have? They're all still here, in stock currently. Black Bolt White Flare, $40 a bundle, $70 White Flare ETB, and even the Mega Enhanced Box at $230. Which I'm pretty sure was just at $240 market. GameNerdz, you should be able to check out for these prices. But this was their Black Friday, and I'm under the assumption this will also be the Cyber Monday. So if these things are still in stock by tomorrow, I think this would be the extent of the sale, but I like it all. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of it. Let me see what 40 divided by 6 is to get an accurate price per pack on the bundles. It is probably good. 6.6. Under $7 here on the packs for Black Bolt White Flare. I think this is probably a good time to pick some stuff up. Fortunately, the Black Bolt ETB is gone. Might honestly be able to beat the Mega Booster Box, but all the Cyber Monday stuff from GameNerdz right now. Maybe that'll change tomorrow. I will be doing a deals video at some point tomorrow, so we'll see. Today is Sunday. Yeah, you said I'm still salty about the garage door. What happened? What? Garage door? Pokemon Cam hopping into chat. Let's go. What's good, Cam? With the super. Appreciate you, Pokemon Cam. Mods, if anybody could drop an exclamation Cam in the chat. Would be, I haven't dropped any links yet today. Let me get going, actually. Great reminder. Shout out to Cam. Thank you, Cam. Drop the link to Pokemon Cam's channel right now. Drop the link to Hibsy's channel, Mary Bear. Send some links out. I gotta start setting things more up on a Sunday. We normally have a lot of different stuff. But there's some links to some people. What the hell's Hib's link? This one? Maybe. You see those links, check. Let's show some love, please. Hit the sub button. Cam the man is right. Apparently I can't figure out which one of my links is for Hibsy. I'm going to try every form of the Hibs. Cam, we just got going here. GameNerdz has the same sale. It looks like Cyber Monday is going to be the same as their Black Friday was. So they got $40 White Flare Black Bolt bundles, $70 White Flare ETB, $230 on the Mega Box. But all we've done is Safari Zone and Target for right now. I think that stuff at GameNerdz is definitely good. It does not look like there is anything else. If you want the White Flare Black Bolt bundles, the ETB, or the Mega Box, maybe hold off on the Mega Box till the end. They do have the prismatic thing here at $140. Still really don't know what we should be paying for this guy. I do think it's got like $50 with the promo cards and all this stuff. And then I think it has 11 packs in it. Really like this box, dude. This thing is sick. I don't know if I want to spend $140 on it, but most people I see are like $160, $170, $140 is probably okay from GameNerdz, especially if we're checking out $139.97. Is Mission Ready back? Not yet. December 1st. Shout out to Mission Ready. See Pokene. They have an app? Download our app. Did not know they had an app. You mega dreaming over there, Cam? Cam I am. Who's Dibsy? I don't know, Mary. Oh, I figured it out. The last guess worked, and there's the link to Dibsy's channel. Did look like Pokene had a case of Mega Dream or whatever. We'll see. Black Friday deal from Pokene, I think, was just getting a pack of Paldea Evolved with your order. Over 100 or something like that. It doesn't look like the Cyber Monday has started, if there will be one. I don't think the English section is too good or any different. I don't even, I'm gonna stop looking at the Chinese cards here. I don't know what their new set is supposed to be or what the new set for Chinese cards is coming out soon, but it feels like we're kind of in a lull there with that stuff. How many booster boxes are in a case for Japanese? $20. That's 25. I mean, that's a lot of money here. 2575 divided by 20. 128 a box. Yeah, almost $130 a box. Skateboarding Dad was good. Welcome in. How's the hand doing? Cam, you took a break? I didn't even notice. What was the Cam break? You enjoyed your Thanksgiving and stuff? Mega back now, though, baby? Alright, so the Mega Dream about 130. Either the case or the loose box, it's about the same. I think that's what we got at Pokene. Not much today. I completely forgot to stop into Rare Candy for Black Friday. Anybody stop into, well, I guess we can find out together. Never mind. I think Mystery or somebody had shared what I thought was, a couple things at Rare Candy, but they might have been, like, exclusive sales at one point. I did see what might have been a couple Black Friday deals. Fortunately, I don't think they're here right now. Yeah, Steve was good. COD tonight, we locking it in? No, you didn't. Yo, weren't you live? You were just live. I thought, was it this morning? Or yesterday? Just pull a gold Zard on a live, Glenn? And they're from the Dollar Tree packs, bruh. Three streams, less than 24 hours? When did you pull it, Glenn? Congrats, dude. Oh, damn, Cam. I didn't have 100 family gathering. That sounds awesome, dude. But it was very good. No complaints. My cousin ripped a bunch of packs. She unfortunately got quite smoked. And I did trade her my UPC, in which she got smoked on, but it was a good time. All we needed was a Zard from Phantasmal to make it an incredible day. But other than that, food coma the rest of the day. Played some Black Ops 7 with Steve. It was a good Thanksgiving. Alright. Rare Candy, I don't know what this is, but I don't think any of it is good. If I'm not crazy, their Black Friday deals are market priced boxes. Yeah, I'm either missing something here, gang, or there is no Black Friday deals in the Black Friday section. I mean, maybe Scarlet and Violet base, but don't buy Scarlet and Violet base. Mega is $10 more a booster box. Might be 10 times as good. Even their Mega Dream pre-orders, like the same as Pokene. What is this? One random build-in battle, one random dragon sleeve, one... Okay. Terrific. Yo, Chef, what's good? Glenn, that's why I'm asking when it was, because I got to go see you dance with a Charizard, bro. Remember the last couple packs you got at the dollar store? I don't believe were as good as that, even close to as good as that. Can't believe you found them at Dollar Tree, too. I've still not been able to find cards at Dollar Tree. Alright, Rare Candy, good stuff. You think Poco... This is going to be the stupidest thing I'm going to say all day. They're not going to... No way. Hold on. Oh, come on. $500? Bruh? Damn, dude, they got me with the Venusaur bundle. They immediately turned me away with the price of $500. I don't even know what this stuff is. It's a skateboard? A figure? And a book? It's a bookend? What? Oh, dude. I feel like $400 for a skateboard is a lot of money or whatever it is. These figures can't be more than like $50 each, but damn, that is pretty cool. That is their Black Friday deal? Alright, apparently that's a Black Friday bundle. Or you could get a copy of ZA with all the plushies. Oh, come on. I'm glad I stopped into Pokemon Center at least. For the trolls. Pause Wiglet ornament with purchase. Don't put that guy on your Christmas tree. And they did make the life-size Lucario and the Altaria. That is the creepiest picture I've ever seen in my life, dude. If that was an AI Lucario, we'd be in end times right here. Okay, well, if anybody wants to order something from Pokemon Center and get that Paul's Wiglet, or if you want to spend $500 on a very cool figure, bookend, and skateboard. That is all cool stuff. Gang, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for us, please. Try to hit that thumbs up for the live. Pokemon Center 151 ETV, Smoke and Mirrors. Go to the homepage, see if we got anything. They didn't do anything for Black Friday. It doesn't look like the word Cyber Monday is on the homepage either. Fuck, it kind of looked like it. It looked like that more so than an actual skateboard. The skateboard comes with a serialized card? What? Nah. Alan got 30 of the Walmart tins? Let's go. In store you found them, Alan? They're all online. Oh, now I'm jealous, dude. I gotta see that serialized card. Why was that not there? Gotta investigate more into this Venusaur bundle now. I would have to click on the... Oh, no, that's the bookend. $30 bookend. Probably the thing that says skateboard. Okay. Why is this... The skateboard's only $250. And it doesn't show the serialized card? Heyo! Damn. I don't even skateboard, and that's a good time. It does look like the bookend is $30 and the skateboard is $250. How much is this figure? What the hell? It's more than the skateboard, chat? What is this? $300? Okay, they're serialized or whatever. Each one hand marked with an edition number. 7.5 inches, 7 3/4, 3/4. 6 pounds. All right. I think I'd rather have the skateboard, honestly, and I'd save $50 if I had to. Colin, I couldn't regardless. I mean, I don't think it'd be the best idea if you do skate. It probably still wouldn't be the best idea. I don't think skateboards are normally $250. So I'd say probably not. Glenn, the skateboard or the figure? How big is the skateboard? $29-inch cruiser board. No grip tape necessary. Dude. Shouldn't have stopped in Pokemon Center. Okay, back to the cards. SmokeandMirrors has Mega Dream for $128, which is, I think, where the other couple stores were today. Inferno at $115 seems pretty good, actually. Don't think I've really seen it cheaper than $120. Shrouded Fable ETB, I think, is down a couple dollars. Pretty sure it was on $75 here. They must have dropped it $2. No love for the Shrouded Fable. Full-size Guardy waifu, says Mark. Yeah, Lonnie, that's where my board would go. Definitely got to display it somehow. Puck said I'm old. Skateboards are exclusively for hanging on the walls. For $300, my kids better be able to ride that. Alright, SmokeandMirrors, I think, has, I mean, the trainer toolkit's here for $25, which is good. And I don't think we found one for cheaper, but other than that, I think it's just Inferno X that's looking okay. I mean, the Shrouded Fable ETB is here for $73. That, Inferno. Couple things maybe from SmokeandMirrors. Not the best start so far. Oh, Pokey. They're having a whole... Hold on now. Dreepy and Dracloak are going to be IRs in this set? I did not know that, and I don't know if I like them. Okay, but nothing Cyber Monday. Pokemon. Glenn, that's crazy. That's also something I've never heard. Normally they get like one of those little sleeve displays. Rev's about to rip 4 booster boxes live. Jungle Fossil, Team Rocket, and base set. Wonder who got in on those. And it was 2 weeks in a row? Damn, Glenn, you're about to make me go over there later today now. I'll report back. Okay, all TCG. Look at this, 116 on the Mega Dream. Also says US seller, which I would imagine is now in the US seller's hands. In which case, this might be a quicker way to get it. Although I think the other stores we were just at, Pokene is also a US seller and stuff. It is $10 more over there, so the price is the best price we've seen. And it wouldn't be coming from Japan, so I guess would be as quick as possible. But 116 on the Mega Dream, definitely not bad. Pokeball display for $100. A lot of people have these for $100. But 100 for 18 packs isn't the worst either if you do need to rip. Oh, look at this. The 151 tins are back, gang. $25 a tin. $250. I believe this one should have 10 tins. 10 total. 20 packs of 151. $250. Go confirm with TCG player, but I know that's good. Go see how good it is. Okay. Not here. Joey's ripping Mega Dream on Tuesday. Good luck, Mary Bear. Alright, the tins are mostly $30. No. That is a very big difference for what is an art card and a sticker. $24 to $32. Fortunately, you are getting all of them, so I'd say it's about an average of probably $27. I don't know where the sealed display would be. Sealed display is $300 right now, too, so the average price might be about $30 on these tins. There's none of them are cheaper than $25. I've got some Joey Glitter store credit. I think these are 10-pack boxes, right? The Mega Dream. So it's probably going to have a guaranteed EX at least. It's not bad, Shane. I mean, you could have got one at GameStop, I think, for that price. I think they were actually a little cheaper if you're a pro. A little bit over market. I think the market was like $180, but just don't rip it if you're going to keep it sealed. I don't think like a $10 to $18 difference is going to make a big deal in the future. This is pretty good though, gang. 151 mini tin display, $50 under market. 20 packs of 151 for $250. Pretty killer. That and the Mega Dream at all PokeTCG, pretty solid right now. Glenn, you already traded the gold Zard? I thought you just pulled it. Brought it to LCS? Sned, what's good? All PokeTCG's got Mega Dream for 118, and they do have this 151 mini tin display. I think that's the best thing we've really seen. GameNerdz still has their Black Friday deals. Phantasmal box over at Miniature Market is $5 under market. You probably don't have to pay shipping. Salaman's box is still here, but it doesn't seem like anybody cares about that right now. Or the Latias box. The prices might be a little steep on other stuff. Kobe pulled... I don't know who Kobe is, but shout out. Kobe pulled Zard and Lily SIR and one UPC. Lily from Mega and Zard from Phantasmal. That is pretty solid. Appreciate you, Vintage Will, smashing the like button. Thank you. Hit that like if we haven't, gang. Have a good one, Will. Trainer Glenn, I would have did the same thing. Not the biggest Zard guy or the gold cards. I would have did the same. And you got a Paldean Fake Zard, I think you said, right? Guaranteed Mega Attack Rare in each box. Alright, Travis. Take care, buddy. We'll see you next week. I agree with that too, Glenn. Good point. Don't think Miniature Market had anything except maybe a Phantasmal box for like $5 under market. I mean, I know it's not Monday, but we have not seen a Cyber Monday deal yet. Rip and Ship Gaming is taking off all the Pokemon cards from their site? Alright. GG's a Rip and Ship, apparently. Alan, your son pulled the Gold Lucaria from Mega the other night with the good luck kitty on his lap? Bro, that cat better be involved with every pack opening now. Poke Unlimited's prices have gone way up on the gem packs, surprisingly. These were like $59. I think this might have always been $65, and I thought that was way under $73. Here's their Mega Dream. Sold out. Don't have Mega Dream in stock. Damn. Glenn, I want that Zard SIR. And I'm not a Zard fan. Definitely do like that one. I don't even know where we are. Collector's Cash. See anything? Thanksgiving sale? See what that's got for us. Okay, a Lowland Raichu Lycanroc deck. Terrific. Twilight at $400. Very nice discount. Okay. 320 Temporal Forces. 300 Paradox Rift. 400 Obsidian. Look at all these deals, gang. What are we going to do with ourselves? $70 Stackerton. Yep. Run away. Yo, Roy, welcome in. Shane said, can I buy that cat off of you? I have been lucky with the Brilliant Stars art. I have pulled 2 of them in my life. And I still have 1. Okay, so it looks like Double Infinity will have their same Black Friday deal for Monday, 7% off of the store. In my deals video, when I went through all this, I'm pretty sure it's just going to give you your free tax. For me, I have to pay tax. Maybe it'll cover some of your shipping, but essentially your checkout's going to be a little bit better. I don't really think there's a point in going through and running 7% off of all this stuff. Although, like, maybe some of this bigger stuff, I'm sure 7% off would make a difference even after the shipping and tax, but I always got to pay shipping and tax here, so 7% off just kind of means a better checkout. I don't know why this says pre-sale. Pretty sure Q4 of 2024 was last year. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure these are out. Very confused as to why it says pre-sale, but $89 for 6 Pokeballs. That is the MSRP, $15 a Pokeball. And actually, this stuff's all 5% off today now that I'm saying it. Tomorrow it will be 7%. Pretty sure this picture is wrong, unless Wave 2 is going to be different, in which I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Kangaskhan does have the rivals in the Mega Pack in here. Might be bugging, but I thought I saw that box somewhere else and it had different packs in there. 2025 Q4 would make more sense then. I could see those, I guess, being in pre-order still. Cat and cards are not for sale. Oh, new Pokeballs come out Friday? That's probably exactly what it is then, Lonnie. Probably not going to be a bad Pokeball. I think worse would be Journey, but if there's any chance of getting Rivals or Mega. You have a Zard UPC here for 160 for Wave 2. I wonder if it tells us when Wave 2 is. Wave 2 ships January. Gang, I'd probably avoid opening Mega, or Phantasmal. I kind of forgot about this. I don't know if we're still getting the Mega Wave 2 or if that has happened already. Maybe it already happened. I would definitely avoid this Phantasmal, especially with a Wave 2 where they will be printing everything. Although there is a booster box here for... Oh, it's Wave 2. $250 booster box, Wave 2. Maybe you save 7% on that. Wave 1 is right now $270. Alan, it would kind of depend. I always say it depends on the price of the cards. Like, if they're just a couple, maybe $100, $200 cards, I'd probably send them to GameStop because it is like $1 or $2 cheaper and you don't need to get the PSA membership, which is hundreds of dollars. But if it's in anything close to around $400,000 or $500,000, I would not trust them with it. I wouldn't trust anybody with it, but I would send it myself if it's big money. Significantly cheaper to go to GameStop, though, because you don't have to buy the membership, and it's like $1 less than PSA would charge you per card. Melvin, that's right. Deals on the Lord's Day. Dealing, stealing. Shane, they're going to print more of that stuff. Anything that says Wave 2, they're going to be printing more booster boxes, more build-in battles, more bundles. All that stuff's going to get printed again. And I'd be very surprised if the price went up after that. At least immediately. Holy, maybe I'm wrong then. The Kangaskhan box did have those 2 packs? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Something I saw had 2 worse packs than originally I was expected, but maybe it was also the website I was on, just had 2 different pictures. Oh, yo, that's what it was, Melvin. That's probably what it was, actually, was the Target boxes. Which were maybe supposed to have Journey and Rivals and ended up having Sparks and Twilight, or I can't remember. That might have been what it was. I don't really see anything at Double Infinity. Everything will be 7% off tomorrow for Cyber Monday instead of 5. It's a little bit of something. Their Phantasmal Wave 2 booster box is only $230. Pastor Smoke preaching the deals. Alan, honestly, what wouldn't be the worst? Maybe. I mean, dude, the thing is, a PSA membership is like $200 or $250 or something. You do have it for the whole year. And then shipping a card like the Lucario, it's probably going to be more premium service, I would think. I don't know that I trust. You're in a tough spot here, Alan. I probably wouldn't trust GameStop with my gold Lucario, and I probably wouldn't want to also get the PSA membership and all that money that I'd have to spend towards that for a couple $30 and $50 cards. Damn, dude. The Walmart tins were off too. Yeah, those Walmart Black Friday tins, they were repacked or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's supposed to be called because clearly it was legit from Pokemon Company, but yo, gang, am I bugging, or is $150 for a prismatic mini tin display pretty solid? $150? There's no way that's not something. And 7% off? You could try the local card shop. Maybe they send cards in. I mean, that's kind of still... I trust the local card shop, I guess, more than I would GameStop employees, but it's still that same problem where there's just an extra layer of problems that could arise. Tag, I have no idea. I've only used PSA or GameStop PSA, but normally about 3 months. If you got a gold Lucario, though, don't send that to Tag, dude. The return on a PSA 10 for a gold Lucario is crazy. Or at least compared to a Tag. And that is speaking completely out of ignorance. I actually have no idea, but I would probably bet you this card right here that a PSA 10 gold Lucario is way more than a Tag. Yeah, Shane, they actually made them even longer now. I was just checking the other day, but now it's like 100 instead of 90 days. They pushed all their expected return days back. Prismatic, the Espeon Umbreon thing's only $128 market, so that's pretty good to know. I thought 140 was okay. The mini tins are still $200, gang. I think there's 8 of them in here. I guess some of them are around $20. It depends. Oddly, it seems like nobody loves Jolteons. Jolteon's probably one of the cheapest ones, but I think they're all still $20 to $25. It's $200 sealed market right now. You're saving 7% off tomorrow. You're saving 5% off today. You do have to pay shipping and tax, but even still, with that 5% off, possibly 7% tomorrow. There's a... All Poke TCG had the 151 mini tin display at $250, which I think was $50 under market, and Double Infinity's got the prismatic one for $150, which is $50 under market. I love Jolteon too, that's what I'm saying. The only one I actually don't like much is Flareon Glaceon. For some reason those two don't hit. Love Vaporeon, love Jolteon. I don't mind Umbreon. I think Umbreon looks very cool, but I don't think it's that good of a Pokemon. Like Espeon, like Sylveon. Everybody's got their own favorite though. Except for Jolteon. Jolteon is always the cheapest. Anytime it's anything relating to an evolution, Jolteon is always the cheapest. And he's the fastest. Buy the 150. If we get to 151 likes on the stream, I'll buy it and we'll open it. Was good, Electro. Also, no surplus charge if cards end up at 10. Tag doesn't upcharge you like PSA does? That's crazy. I did not know that. Is that true? That's actually pretty wild. Little Bear's in the chat. I could take a guess as to who that is. What's up, buddy? Leafeon for the win. I mean, for the Grass Gang, bro. Yo, Retro. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy. It was a good time. Now to find some deals. So far, we found prismatic mini tins at this site to display for $150. And then we got the 151 tins here for $250. Let me just pull this GameNerdz things up so I can keep doing this as people enter the chat. But keep the highlights going. I think GameNerdz has this stuff right here. None of it so bad. Definitely the top stuff we found so far. Yo, Manuel, what? Manuel said I sent 8 cards to PSA back in August. The return is in February? What? 6 months? Bruh. 100, that's what I'm saying. Jolteon's the quickest. He's also one of the coolest. Electro, I don't know if I'm happy or I'm sad about that. They were selling you the Dolphins for $1. That means I got smoked 20 times at Collecticon. The market's even dropping on the Palafin lower than $2. I thought that was my floor. I'm actually about to send a PSA submission at some point this month. I'm going to be sending my last one because my membership's up in January, so I got to at least try to get 2 submissions out of it. I think that was page 5 that had the prismatic tins. I mean, if Palafin goes to under $1, we are smoked. Tag also does wrap their slabs when they send them back in like a Pokemon pack or whatever for you to open up, which is very cool. But it is financially does not make much sense if it is a big card to send it other than PSA. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe tag cards are getting some love, but I'd be very surprised if PSA gets toppled at the top spot there. Or I guess Beckett or whoever's got that pristine Ultra Super 10. You got the Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith Gallery. That's so funny, dude. I just traded that card at Collecticon. I just traded it away. I think it was like 40, maybe 50 market. Alright, sealed product over at Pokemon Coliseum, nothing. And no Black Friday deals. Take us to Korosseo's, though. Why not? Damn, 115 is killer. It is GG's, but Mega Dream at 115 was pretty good. Everything else is more than likely the same. Terrestrial Festival still at 105. Cheap booster boxes still at great prices. And the Paldean Fates, whatever this thing's called, Shiny Treasure at 84. And the Chinese cards, which I think have run their course now, especially because we can find English cards. At least somewhat. I mean, I guess okay prices on Gem, maybe not Gem Volume 3, but nobody seems to be looking for that stuff anymore. Went to the Coliseum. Let's check out TCGTrue. Tag might be the next biggest grading company in a couple years. Dude, if they somehow topple PSA, I'd be very surprised. I like what they're doing. I like the way the slabs look. I like the way they return them. Cheaper, quicker. I got no complaints. Maybe I won't renew my PSA membership. Maybe I'll try Tag out at some point next year. Not opposed to it. I don't have any expensive cards anyway, so not at all a concern for myself. Taking over PSA would be crazy. It's like toppling a mob, dude. They got the stranglehold on this thing for like 30 years or whatever. It's all the value, though. If people start putting more value into tag slabs, I'm sure tag can do it. And they tell you what's wrong with the card. Yeah, I think most people do. To my knowledge, PSA is one of the only ones that don't. And maybe you could go check online now, but I'm not too sure if they started doing that. It would be good to know. I heard Deals was good, Cal. How are you going? I just asked you how are you going, but what's up? Yeah, I'm with you there, Troy. All my cards are in the GameStop range right now. Electro, is that still true? If that is still true, that is obviously a big issue, but that was like a year ago, that news. I would have assumed they fixed it. If they have not done anything to rectify their slabs breaking, then that is a massive problem. I'm under the impression they're a good company that would have fixed that issue by now. Alright, nothing from TCGTrue. Let's check out MHDealsPlus, who does have deals, or at least did. View all the Black Friday ones. We'll see if they're anything different Cyber Monday, but... Charizard UPC still here for 170. Charizard box for 40 is very good if somebody wants it. I don't think you should buy it, and it's only got 5 packs, and like half of those packs are Sparks and Journey, or all those packs are Sparks and Journey, so probably don't buy it. But if you did want it, 40 is a pretty good price. They still have the bundles of Mega Evolution for only $37, which is nuts. Everything here on the Pokemons, except for these 5 packs. I don't see any reason to buy any of those, but everything else here. Mewtwo... Who's that? Mewtwo Crobat? Alright, there's a Mewtwo Crobat deck coming out at some point, or it's out. I mean, the UPC is good, the Charizard is good, the Journey Together at $220 is good, the $25 Training Toolkit is good, $230 on the Mega Box, $370 on the bundle is incredible, $360 on a Rivals Booster Box, not bad either. Shane, you're not too far off, but yeah. That's what it is. Beckett Black Label. That is the top of it. Alan, if you definitely... Yeah, that's a good idea. Go see what they say, too. Get some second opinions. But if you think it's a 10, unfortunately, probably just bite the bullet, get the PSA membership. Honestly, now might not be the worst time to look. I think Hibbsy was telling me they often do Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff. So honestly, Alan, this might be a perfect time. Maybe you could get your membership discounted or something. Due to high demand, estimated turnarounds have increased for most service levels. Terrific. I bet you that's the cheaper service levels. Smoked. Right now, to get the cheapest bulk option is $19, which is like $4 more than it was in January of this year. So it did go up here. But $19 is the cheapest card, and you do have to be in the Collectors Club, which I said is like $250 or something. If the card is estimated $500, which you kind of just put them all as $200 and then wait for them to upcharge you. It's normally what most people do. And if you don't have the membership, I guess it's $28 a card. Which if you only have a handful of cards, actually, maybe you don't need the membership. Maybe you just pay $28 per. But I think GameStop is at $18 per. I don't know. There's a lot of moving factors here. And PSA is quite expensive. Are you talking here, Electro? These things? Trainer Toolkit is very good, dude. Yeah, for $25. We haven't found it cheaper than that. Oh, that's what you're talking about with the 2 Mega, 2 Rivals. And a lot of, maybe like $10 in value with all the cards in there. Yep. Honestly, Alan, that's honest. Yeah, I would think so. Probably the best bet. And then if you do want to send the cheaper ones, you could try out GameStop. Maybe just give them 1 or 2. And and see how it goes. All right, we'll leave MH Deals open. And here we go to Pokenerds. I missed it. I don't know if anybody got in the club. I assume it is still all exclusive, so I thought at some point these would come out to the public. They are not. They are still here only for the club. So there's nothing we can do here, and I believe we've missed the entry to the club. Fully has shared all the info possible for getting in there. GameStop's 20 per card now? No way. I have to go. I could have sworn they were 18. They're $1 more than PSA. That changes things slightly. I highly doubt their website's even going to tell us, right? And I forgot they charge you for shipping. I forgot all about that. GameStop charging you for shipping. Actually, there it was, right? Hold on, what did Cyber Monday say? GameStop did go pretty crazy on Black Friday for anything that wasn't related to Pokemon cards. The games, all the video games, the toys, all this stuff. Cyber Monday looks like it's going to be pretty big too. Nothing for Pokemon cards. We got charged over MSRP on Black Friday for us, but if you are looking for anything else, GameStop related things, they are doing good. Now let's learn more. Good call, Sned. P on it. Damn, $19. You're okay though. You're getting the max value of $500. So technically, I think that one at PSA was what, $22 or $23 or something. The $19 one from PSA was only max value $250. So you are paying $1 more here at GameStop, but you're getting the max value of $500, which is actually a couple dollars less. Then anything else is $22. Thank you for mentioning that, Sned. I'm glad we checked. Yeah, that is it. 22 non-sports cards or other card grading. I don't know how they differentiate, but there's about 7 ones here and 8 ones here. Seems like most sports cards are 22. And flat shipping of $10 per order, but pros get $5 off. Power to the players. If Flipside Gaming's got anything. Black Friday deals and holiday gift ideas. Pokemons? Alright, I can't search up Pokemon. No way, you missed it twice trying to get into the Pokenerds Club? What happened? I'm so curious. Please tell me everything. I assume that the mystery box came in stock twice and you missed that twice? Is that what happened? I didn't think it'd be that sweaty for that mystery box. Electro seemed like a lot of people on Friday told me they got it, or more people than I would have thought. And from what I'm seeing online too, I'm seeing a lot of GameStops actually sold out. Seemed like the Moltres for 160 was much more in demand than the Charizard for 200. Way more than I would have thought. Tommy Sword, what's up, Tommy? How we doing? Alright, yeah, this place no good. Where are we going next? Top Shop. Top Shop, pretty solid. I think Top Shop did have Black Friday stuff. Yeah, they definitely did. I remember these sale prices here. Tried to get it twice, got the email, followed the link, missed it, and it popped up again. I got the error message, emailed them about it, but they haven't gotten back yet. Damn, dude, I did not think it was going to be that sweaty. Honestly, I would have thought it'd be up for the whole night. I didn't know it went like that. Hopefully they try to resolve it for you there, Fit. I'd hope so. Yeah. Oh, what? Yo, I didn't know that either. It only got you till the end of 2025? Pulley, did you know that? Lonnie, I did too. I'm with you there. No power to the players. I didn't realize that either. I might not have did it then. The Black Friday deals were good, but it's literally only for a month. Pulley mentioned it. Pulley told me everything in the last couple. Pulley's like, I've told you all this already. Oh, okay, I got you. I wonder, is Notify got that? I wonder if Notify's got that. Well, yeah, just for the end of the month, I guess I wouldn't sweat it then too much. Pay $150 for one more month of deals. Maybe, I guess, maybe they'll do some Christmas sales. Or if they're about to reload that site for Cyber Monday, then I'd be very upset I missed it. But if those Black Friday deals are going to stay for Cyber Monday, I don't really know what other deals we would see in the next month. I don't think Top Shop had anything today. Check out Champion. Moonriders here was good. Bruh, it doesn't even get you the whole year. They close down in the holidays. Alright. Electro, I'm assuming we're talking about Pokenerds. I don't even know who the owner is. Get the Safari Zone membership instead? Oh, okay, you're talking about Safari Zone. Yeah, I don't know what's happened over there. I assume the store got sold to somebody. Things have taken a 180-degree turn recently. And like the last month or two, that store is completely different. There's never anything online anymore. This Discord that they have is being pushed. Apparently, they're always dropping tweets now. And there's nothing else going to Pokenerds. I wouldn't be too upset then, I guess, if I missed it. Yep. Exactly, Fit. Pulley was telling us. Pulley did get, he did get one of those mystery boxes. He did say he ended up getting a decent amount of little, like, 3-packs and blister packs and stuff in the mystery box, which isn't too bad, I guess, but... Yes, Ned, that was all false alarm, right? I think so, Little Bear. And it doesn't, I haven't seen anybody officially do Cyber Monday yet, so tomorrow better be a solid day, or all of these stores are planning to not participate, which would suck, but... shout out to ChampionTCG, of course, but I don't think we got anything in the English section. Lonnie, I have no idea anymore. I mean, it seemed like that was all a lie as to this Friday. That was all completely false. I would assume it would only make sense. Prismatic should have to come to Costco before Charizard. It really wouldn't make sense that it would be... The only other way would be, I guess, if they're currently printing those SPCs that are coming to Costco, but just would make all the sense in the world for the Prismatic SPCs to come first, and then, like Lonnie said, maybe January, the UPCs. I had to bet that's the way it would play out. I was very surprised that the Charizard UPC was going to be the first one in stock. Mary, blowing up the spot here. The advice is solid, Mary, okay? The info still stands. Okay, the only place I've seen taking Ascended pre-orders, probably don't do it, but they are taking pre-orders. I am a pretty big fan of this mini tin already. Let's blaze the mini tin display. Well, that is incredible. Togepi and Totodile? I don't think we're going to beat that one. Mary, there's a Cramorant mini tin. Pikachu Tepig. Riolu Daramaka. Alright, now we're losing it. Clefairy Chikorita. Solid second place. First place all day. Look at Totodile and Togepi. First place mini tin all day. Here, chat. Is anybody seeing that? Am I crazy or should that not be on our website? Is this OnlyFans? What did we click on? And there's no Pokemon here either? Did I miss this on Friday? Just called it a Black Friday sale. Seems quite aggressive. A lot of magic. Shane, I mean, it was MSRP of $60. Dude, that box used to be like $20, $25. People wouldn't even buy them all. I think it was definitely supposed to MSRP for $60. Where it's at right now, I'd say probably $70, $80. Okay, I don't even know what we're looking at for a bigger, blacker weekend. But we are going to go back to the Pokemon section. All the Ascended stuff. Scroll past that. UPC for only $270. Terrific. Sale price on Iono Belly Bolt. Sell price on the booster box, $250. Nope. Okay. If anybody needs some Pokemon pajamas, they got them. They do have the booster bundle for $90. Might be something. I think the market might be like $95 right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brandon, right? No, Electro, it was $60, dude. I'm positive of that. Unless we're talking about a different chest. It was $60. MSRP for that adventure chest. I don't know what they thought. I wonder if there's like an MSRP site or somewhere to check what the MSRP is supposed to be. I mean, I'm always wrong about everything, so I guess I'm not. I would have bet my life that those things were supposed to be 60. I remember when they came out. They tried to get 60, then everybody dropped them to 25 or 30 on like Black Friday-ish. It was $59.99, yeah. I mean, the promo, from what I've been told, the promo to the Pikachu alone's now like $20, which is a lot more than the 5 it used to be. So I think there is some value in it, but it's only got 6 packs. It is so much fun. I was talking about that forever when they were $25. It's like one of the most fun collection boxes to open up. You got decent value back. At $60, $70, or $80, I don't think that's true, but I love that collection box, dude. And it had a Pikachu with a Sprig. Pokeball launcher, dude. That would be awesome. Nemesis, yeah, I would. I don't see any reason not to. 2 rivals, 2 mega packs, MSRP. Big Latias card, go for it. Pokemon Center shows you the MSRP. That would make sense, I guess, right? Yeah, it had that little squishy Pikachu, one of those binders and deck boxes. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping into the live, Nemesis. Unfortunately, got to hit that P on its screen real quick. We'll be right back, chat. Quick bathroom break. We'll get through the rest of our stores.
Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky, training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky, training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky, training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Teams growing strong with each step I take. Friendship and
all right.
every pact we make. Together we'll rise.
What item would I recommend from Black Bolt White Flare? Sealed or ripping? Ripping packs are sealed. Where are we? We're at Wally. For Black Bolt White Flare, I'd probably look right at GameNerdz here. If you want to rip packs, I don't know that it's going to get much better than these two right here. If you wanted to invest, I'd probably go with Elite Trainer boxes more than likely. And if you're talking about fun, I think the poster collection is probably the most fun with the promos and the poster and the 4 packs. And if you're talking luck, we have pulled 1 Red Victini once in our life, 4 pulley, and it was from a mini tin. So maybe mini tin for that. Okay, Wally. Speaking of Black Bolt White Flare, I actually don't think either of these are a bad time at all at $24 free delivery. Pretty sure market on them is 25 bucks, so $1 under market and free shipping. And I do enjoy both of the promos there. And you get 3 packs of each. Be like $8 a pack, but that promo, I'm not too sure where they are. I think Gothitelle is less than Reuniclus, but that might just be because Black Bolt's a little better. Twilight Masquerade for like 57. That's definitely a great price. I mean, online we think we find them for like 65. I think the market might be 64 or 65. 57 definitely not bad. And Twilight is pretty expensive outside of the Elite Trainer boxes. Booster bundle for the win. Yo, what is it? I don't know how you got a local shop with booster bundles at $35, but I would go buy those. That is good. Garbage tins, of course. The Latino box. Wally right now. And gang, these are still here. I would definitely... Clearly mine are not in store. And it does have some kind of location on, but... Go to your Walmart right now, see if these are still in stock. Or like go to the website and see. You could also, I think, filter around different stores in your area, and it'll maybe tell you if any will pop up. More than likely GG's for me, but those are still on the site, dude. Obviously, 5 packs for $17. And look at that. Look at Walmart at $170, $10 under market price with free shipping on a Charizard UPC. Gang, if it did get any better today, I don't think it was by much, and it's actually not even as good as MHDealsPlus because you got to pay your shipping over there. Right now, Walmart, Walmart.com, has the best price on the Charizard UPC. $170 free shipping, dude. Any Crown Zenith, bro? Probably not. I think like an ETB, I remember seeing one ETB somewhere at a pretty good price. I forgot where it was. We didn't stop in there yet, but... outside of the ETB... which has kind of been going down in price. I think it's only $200 now for a Crown Zenith ETB. Might have found one for like $180 the other day, but outside of that, dude, Crown Zenith is impossible to find. Crown Zenith is the best, dude. If you factor in the pull rates with the art and everything involved with Crown Zenith, even better than Evolving Skies, in my opinion. Evolving Skies, incredible art, but you couldn't pull those cards. Crown Zenith with the art and the pull rates combined. The best Sword and Shield set. Whoa, what? Oh, Puck, dude, I thought the Shrouded Fable one for a second. I assume the Black Friday one? $75 Black Friday one? Sned, they could be. You gotta check. I mean, if your store didn't sell out of them online and send them to the customers, and then nobody went and bought them in store on Friday, they were still there. All the stores, I think, did get those tins just like the Black Friday boxes, but they shipped them from store to us for the online orders. And if you're in a busy area, whatever would be remaining is now smoked, I would imagine. What the hell's going on here, gang? That can't at all be right, is it? You know, that would have been a thumbnail. 55% of this deal is gone. What the hell does that mean? Yo, Mega Booster Box 220, gang. Free shipping. Reviews, there's 369 of them. Shout out. Definitely check on those real quick. But that is, Gang, this might be like the cheapest booster box we've seen all day, let alone the cheapest mega booster box and the cheapest price I've ever seen mega at. It's a Black Friday deal. I guess that's why. I'm almost sketched at it only being $220. I don't think we've ever seen a mega booster box at only $220. Dude, shout out to Walmart. What? They have been very good for Black Friday. The last couple times I've stopped in here, they've been on point. White Flare binder for $38, definitely not bad either. Moonrider said probably doesn't help anybody, but I got a prismatic figure for MSRP at the military base store on Friday. Well, let's go. Congrats. It looks like it's like $130 market right now. Well, I'm sure you killed it on the price, and that box does look beautiful. Yo, even the black and white poster right here for $25. I don't know what the MSRP was supposed to be. Normally a 4-pack collection box or something was supposed to be, I thought, like $30, but no. Normally a 4-pack collection box is like $23, so maybe that's what the MSRP was supposed to be. For some reason, I feel like it might have only been $16 or something, but regardless of the MSRP, $25 is very good. 2 white flare, 2 black bolt, the poster, the promos. $25 worth of fun for sure. Ogre Pond for $45, probably not, but I guess if you want it. Not going to be many other places with the Ogre Pond for $45. Electro said, hook me up, and then immediately they had a 1 per person limit, they're all gone. Shane said, get this doll. We are running out of days for deals on dolls and dollhouses. And look at the extremes of Walmart, from a $25 Black Bolt White Flare poster to a $120 Lucario ETB. Sitting in for $27 might not be too bad. It's probably not incredible. I don't know that it's horrible. Look at Gem Volume 1 for only $55. Walmart is on fire, dude. They have not stopped. The Mega Mini Tins, I think you get 10 of them in here. 20 packs, 175, 1 Mega, 1 Rivals. I think they're about like $17 a tin. You're getting 10 of them. I don't think that's bad, but not too good either. Wait, I saw that. Skateboard comes with a serialized. It's serialized too, meaning each one's unique, I think. If I was ever going to spend $300 on a skateboard or whatever, it would be that one. I don't know that I will be. Yo, Mega Booster Box for $220 is crazy. I think we're going to go back to that page. Damn, Adventure Chest for $80, bro? No way. Probably don't do that. Grass Gang, JC, no way. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? How was Thanksgiving? Actually, I didn't even look at that other booster box. I don't know if it was enhanced or not enhanced, but I'd assume this would be the other one. Whatever that one wasn't is probably this one right here. Like $25 more. JC's in the chat, though. Little man, if I had $300, I would buy it too, and I don't skate. But that thing was awesome. That whole bundle was cool with the bookend and the figure that is $300 and more than the skateboard, actually. Alright, I think Walmart page 2 was pretty good. We'll go back there, wherever that booster box was. A couple things at Walmart for sure. Just not on the 3rd and 4th page. Yeah, Shane, that's what I'm saying, dude. If you really just buy the promo, I think at that point, I don't think it's got $80 in value in there, unless that promo's that much. I'm going to leave Walmart open because they got the Mega Booster Box at $220. And the same page that they got the poster of Black Bolt for $225. And maybe the binder, and the binder's here for $38. I've seen those, Puck. I've definitely seen those. And I think those ones are randomized, right? There's Depending on which one you open and get, you could get like a different board. There's like a gold Zard board, I think, or something. Fit, as far as I know, you make a purchase from Safari Zone and then they're supposed to send you an invite link in the receipt. I don't know. I'm not in there. That's kind of the most info I have for the Safari Zone Cool Kids Discord Club. Whoa, PokeShopBST got a restock. Site is fully stocked now. Oh, all right. The first row is fully stocked now, with Sparks bundles at 50. All right, this Terapagos would maybe be the only thing, but I kind of forgot what the hell's even in this box. What the hell is even that? Anybody in chat think we should look this up, or is it a waste of time? Anybody know? Do we check out the Terapagos? Or do we move on? Oh my god, you have to apply. They don't send you an invite for Safari Zone. Sned said move on. Shane said I got 4 of them. If this place would show me what was in the picture, that would definitely help. I don't know if 160 is a good price. The price will tell. I'm not going to go look into that box if it's not a good price. Terapagos. How the hell Terapagos even get at UPC is the real question. $165, so a little bit under market, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. $100. Yo, slowly creeping, though. I mean, bro, if you were going to invest in something, that is not a bad-looking graph at all. Can we get some pictures here? Some info? Terapagos, Lapras, Cinderace. Okay, I think I remember this now. They're just EXs, right? Oh, nice. We don't get to see the promo, so. 8 foil energies, that's pretty cool. The 3-card protector, it's not bad either. Playmat. Deck box coin, counters, dice. 18 packs! Whoa. 18 packs, 3 promos, the magnetic thing here. Playmat. It's not too bad. I would also imagine Stellar Crown is the newest of the sets in here, so it's probably like Temporal Paradox, Obsidian, Paldea. It's gold? Is that the gold wrappers you're talking about? Electro, I might have to at this point. Maybe just Google. Copy that. Promo. What? Yo, that's not a bad time at all. I was not aware of that. Oh, come on. That's a pretty bad picture, but the point being, 2 gold promos and a Terapagos Flart Stellar Terra with the card stand, that is not bad at all. That's a pretty good time. I don't think these come with the 3. These normally don't come with a 3-card card stand, so that is unique to that, too. And also at Poke Shop for me, they do free shipping over 100, and I don't pay tax, so I could check out for 160. It's $5 under market. I don't even know anywhere else that's selling this thing right now. $165 under market, 18 packs, all that stuff that was over here. They do look very cool, dude. That doesn't look bad either. You got the 3-card thing. And 18 packs that are probably not Journey Together and Searching Sparks, which is always a plus. Good pickup fit. You're saying Christmas present. I don't know if that means you're about to rip it on Christmas or not. I love Paldea Evolve, though. I got no problem with that pickup, and it's my favorite promo. So they do have this here, gang, if anybody's looking for it, from the PokeShopBST. Pulley said, looking like Obsidian, Twilight, Temporal, and Stellar. Huh. Honestly, don't know if, I don't know how I feel about that pack line up there. I guess it's not bad. Obsidian would be cool. Temporal's always fun. Twilight, obviously, we've been opening a lot ourselves, but Twilight's definitely not a bad set. I think jury's still out on what the hell Stellar is, but I do like the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle. Paldea evolved is fire. And Paradox Rift, okay. I mean, I'd take any of those over Journey and Spark, so. Josh's cards. Dude, they got a premium. What is happening now? Everybody's going to have a Cool Kids Club. We're not going to have anywhere to shop if we're not in a Cool Kids Club anymore. There's even a premium pass, power to the players at Josh's cards. They are doing the Long Haul Holiday Sale. Buy one, get one free Funkos. 15% off supplies, 10% off of singles. Alright, but I can't click it. I'll seal Pokemon cards. Oh, Fit, if you're going to keep that sealed, then that's even better. If you're going to rip that ETB, that'd be a little tough at 125, but if you're going to keep that sealed, that's killer. I can also say I probably wouldn't go before, there's probably no reason to get Scarlet and Violet base unless you personally like that set, but I think Scarlet and Violet base was too good. Josh's card, $75 Gardevoir ETB, which is now $7 under market. And I don't really know that we've seen a $70 Mega ETB anymore yet. We still got a lot of stores to go to, but maybe the $75 Gardevoir ETB, and they're also the 10% off of singles and stuff. $75 free shipping, I think. Yep. Ish ya boy, what's good? Welcome in. Lucky, how we doing? Blowout cards. Go to the homepage, see if there's anything. Doorbuster deals are live. Doubt it. I forgot the Tops made SpongeBob cards. I forgot all about that. What's 250 divided by 6 is more than 40, right? So no good. Lion King made trading cards? Yo, you could get a case of ETBs for 80 bucks, which I think is where Market was. Market might have even been $85. We might have been able to find a $75 ETB today, but for a sealed case at $800 for the Phantasmal ETBs, it's actually pretty good. What's 700 divided by 4? 175? Right? Let's run it. 175. All right, Ender, have a good weekend, buddy. Thank you for stopping in today. I got to see a guy about some cards. Fuck, you have a Lucario, a Mega Pokemon Center? 225 divided by 6 for these rocket tins. We think that's something? 37.50, yo. Did I do that right? Hold on, gang. We might have found something. We might have found two things, actually, at Blowout Cards. Doorbuster deals are still here. 225 divided by 6 is 37.50. They definitely do free shipping. I don't know how tax is, but they definitely do free shipping at 200. Free shipping over $199 and flat $10 under $199. So I think there's two things here at least. The case of the Phantasmal Booster ETBs for $800. And the Rocket Tins right here coming out to $37.50 a Rocket Tin. That was only the first page. The Boo Boos. Now I'm scared. For the Reuniclus, 300 divided by 12 is coming out to 25, which we were able to find them for 24 or 25 at Walmart. I don't know if anybody needs a case of those, but the Gothitelle might be a little bit something. It's only $285. Gothitelle coming out to $23.75. Probably not worth it. We could find them at Walmart for pretty much that price, and you don't have to buy 12. Maybe the binders? Yeah, not really. The black belt binders are $50 each, and these are like $42, and I think Walmart had them for like 38 bucks. Posters are over $30. A couple things, though, from Blowout Cards. Go to Dave and Adams. I'm sure we won't find anything. Electro, I don't think that is bad. At least for the case. I think maybe you can find ETBs for cheaper than $80, but for the case of them sealed under $800 free shipping, especially if they're not charging you tax, I would definitely look at that. The cheapest Twilight of the day, I think the ETBs at Pokene for $64, I think are some of the cheaper ones we could find. Yeah, Fit, and honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it used to be like that. Pretty sure, as most things are with buying and selling of anything, normally the more you buy, the more you save. I'm pretty sure sealed cases used to be a discount because you were buying so many. Which obviously I don't think that needs to happen anymore, and it's kind of being charged a premium like you just said. I feel like back in the day, though, you used to actually save a couple dollars if you bought something stupid like 10 ETBs. Dave and Adams, I don't even know why we're here. I'm not even going to look for a Black Friday deal. Let's go to Zulu's. Yes, I did, JC. I think it's supposed to be $40. I think I've been seeing people try to sell it for like $50 on the pre-order, but I'd probably just try to go to GameStop for that one. Whenever it releases, I don't think GameStop will be too greasy on their price for a collection box the day it comes out, but I could be wrong. Zulu's, let me go to the homepage first. So free shipping over $75. That I guess will be here tomorrow too. Today, tomorrow. Magic Spider-Man booster box at only $105. Maybe that's something. I can't filter, only Pokemon though. Thought they were doing a single sale. Oh, 10% off of all singles for Black Friday here too. So free shipping. When's Blastoise getting his lenticular? He's not in this box? Oh yeah, that's also a Jumbo Venusaur. I guess Blastoise is next, that's right. Mega Blastoise at some point. Mega Charizard didn't get a box yet either, did he? They did get the lenticular, but I don't think that was Mega because it came out with Journey. JC, if I find a lead, I'll hit you up, dude. Definitely going to be looking for it. It's your boy. Is that actually a good price? I definitely have not been keeping up with Magic the Gathering sealed stuff. But Zulu's games did have the box 105 and they're doing free shipping. I don't think they had anything for the Pokemans though. 10% off of singles. Black Friday sales at Loose Packs, gang. I don't think we could afford them, but there is a lot of discounted stuff here. Pop Series 2-pack for only $50, $55. Just all their Black Friday deals. Yeah, Troy, I think that's what Pulley said before. Stellar, Twilight, Temporal, Paradox, Obsidian in the Terapagos box. Definitely not bad. No Scarlet and Violet base, no Surging Sparks, and no Journey Together. I don't think their Scarlet and Violet base booster box is too bad. Maybe not their Paradox either. The other ones seem a little expensive. I do think the market is $95 on these 151 bundles. Right now they're only $89 over here. MTG gonna collab with The Office next, bro? Crown Zenith packs at 17 per. TCG Stadium. Let's see if they got something. Deals of the week. What? I could get a... Do I gotta build this? Bulbasaur actually looks quite ugly. I feel like he's the worst one out of all. I don't even know what that... You can't even tell that's a Mew. Oh, whoa. Alright, some of these are pretty cool. Move on, they're $5. Stop getting distracted by all this random stuff. To the cards. Troy, I could go check for you real quick. I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be 120. The Destined Rival ETB. It is going up. Slightly. I normally see it at 120, so it does look like it's up about $5. The market price right now, 125. Yo, the booster box has gone over 400. How did that happen? It dip down to 360. That was the last time I checked, and apparently ever since November 27th, it has only gone back up. It is now over $400 again. Damn. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming to Magic in the spring. Alright, in stock, TCG Stadium. Usually 10% off site-wide, which would be very good on the Obsidian Flames. 10% off of that would be a $50 checkout for 6 Flames packs for the bundle here. I do think that is good. Check lanes come out to like $9. UPC would come out to like $180. I thought TCG Stadium had a bunch of stuff. It must have all sold out. I'm not really... And the only thing I think I might buy would be the Obsidian Flames bundles. And I'd probably buy 4 to make sure I'm over 200. I'd make sure I have my 10% off, but it wouldn't be a bad way to get 32 Obsidian Flames packs. $200. I'm glad we looked, Troy. I had no idea the booster box was up $40. It was definitely good that I checked that out. Go to Galactic Toys. Alright, the Black Friday sale. What the hell are they selling? Acrylic paint? Anybody want to huff some paint? It's at a discount. Oh my god, there's 250 pages? Bruh. TCG. There we go. Mega Booster Box 240. They are selling one Journey sleeve for $3 on that homepage. Let me open that back up real quick. Whatever this stuff is. The toolkit for 23 is crazy, but there's a limit 1. The Gem Volume 3 for 60 is crazy. There's no limit, but I don't think anybody cares. And the $3 Journey pack is cool, obviously, but it's only a limit of 1. Does say everything else, excluding Warhammer and pre-orders, everything else is 10% off. You gotta keep that in mind. Metin's here. What's good, Metin? Appreciate you, Shane. Thank you, buddy. Fit, what box? We really want one of those booster boxes? What booster box? Even some Labubu's, bruh. I will say, Collecticon, there was a lot less Labubu's than there were whenever I was there last. I think it was July, and I might have been saying September, but a lot less Labubu's at the Collecticon, which I am not opposed to at all. Those things scare the hell out of me. $65 Twilight ETB here. It does say 10% off site-wide, too. 10% off of 65 is 6.5, correct? Would be under $60. I have not confirmed. They do say 10% off site-wide at the site. I assume that happens at checkout. Electra, right? And the $3 pack, but that's about like all you could get. After checkout, you're going to get jammed up. You're still going to have to pay your shipping and probably your tax. That's the only problem there. If they would let us buy a bunch of them, we would have definitely bought them. Some Avatar stuff there, too, that I just went right by there. If anybody wants the Magic Avatar, was here. Don't know if it was good. I think so, JC. Labubu's crashing. I think so, dude. Fitch said, love it as is tradition. I still got to get my memes into the Streamlabs. That's the only thing we're missing from the Sunday lives. I don't have my memes ready to go yet. I need to get one of those Stream Decks or whatever. Once I get this second monitor sometime around Christmas, we're going to be moving, dude. Okay. We'll just go to the regular section here, which will be 10% off. There we go. In stock, 69 products. Let's see if it's lucky. Not yet. Gengar deck for $23, or is it a roll? One random. It's a roll. Bro, what the hell's Wild Forces doing up here for $90? That can't be right. Trainer Toolkit is $25? Actually, is 10% off of $25 exactly what that sale price was on the homepage, maybe? Oh, the Destined Rival booster box. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that one, dude. Even at $360, I guess $360 was the best time to pick it up, which is still nuts. But I would be very surprised if Destined Rival booster boxes get printed again. Don't know that they will. I also don't know that I want to pay $400 for a Rivals booster box, but I do love that set, and I would like to have one. I guess ETBs for sealed Destined Rivals would be the cheapest way to get in on the mix. Here's a no shrink wrap for $60 on Gem Volume 3. I don't know if these sale prices already have the 10% off. I'm very confused as to what's happening, but I don't think anything was too crazy except for that stuff on the homepage here. Whoa, not those guys. Those are crazy. Except for this stuff right here, but you can only get a limit of one. Next one, Bulba cards. Where was that, Hibbs? That was over here and I missed it? Case of Obsidian for 14 on the ETBs. I think they're like 150 at least. If I did miss that, that is definitely not bad. And if they're doing the 10% off of that, dude, if you could take 140 bucks off of that. Fuck, I don't know either. I don't know where the, where's Mewtwo at? Mewtwo EX? Probably not the best way to look it up. I mean, if that card's $400, card is $450, dude. Jesus, man, that card hasn't stopped. Okay, I guess it did stop a little bit. Oh my god, it got up to $600? Bro, almost $600 in October. I guess it has stopped. It is actually down almost 200 bucks. No. 580 to 450, so it's down at least 100. Dude. All right, Bulba. Bulba cards. Mega Dream 129. Phantasmal box 250. I don't know how checkout would be here, chat. I would say if you can check out for $250, that is killer. I don't think you can, and if you got to pay shipping and tax, and then you're paying $20 extra at checkout, that is market price, just $270 on the box. But look at that, the trainer toolkit and the booster box sticker price, wild right now. $249 and $23 on that. Even the Reshiram at $59, whatever this is, Salamence Reshiram. Mega ETBs are here for $70. Yo, Bulba. I don't know if I missed this on Friday, if they changed it up, but Bulba's got some stuff. $235 on the Mega Box. I mean, dude, a Mega ETB in the card for 70 bucks. Toolkit for 23. Throw one of those in. Phantasmal box. Maybe even a Reshiram. If you pick up more of this stuff, I'd assume the shipping and the tax would be a little better. Very good first page of stuff from Bulba cards. Oh, was that Blowout Cards? I did miss that one. So Blowout Cards isn't doing the 10% off, though. But yeah, they had a couple good cases over there, Hibbs. I don't think I've ever bought from them, but sometimes their cases or their... seem to be a good place to buy sealed cases when they drop stuff on sale. Market is over 160 on them right now? No way. Destined Rival ETB locally for 105. Yeah, your LCS must be on fire. You're the same one that said that they had them for like $35, the Black Bull White Flare? Might have been Nemesis or whatever. Might have been a different person, but either way. LCS still on fire at 105 for a Rivals ETB. Well, shout out to Hibbs. Blowout Cards does have Obsidian Flames 10-pack or a sealed case of Obsidian Flames ETB for $1,400, and the market is $1,600 for at least $160 per ETB. And it's definitely very good. And Blowout Cards one more time on that first page. I guess we'll leave it up. Conrad's Vault did sell out of the $55 Twilight ETB. So is this picture off? This box doesn't have these two packs, right? Maybe this was where I got jammed up. This one has Sparks and Twilight. Oh, the Destined Rival was Facebook Market. Dude, nice. Brew a coffee, extend the stream 60 more minutes. I didn't have my coffee today. And I was late because I was watching somebody build a bamboo floating house on YouTube for about an hour. That and the Pokemon National Geographic things, dude. I can't stop. That more so. I've been watching so much of the Pokemon National Geographic stuff. Alright, I don't think we really have anything here today. Maybe Loricana, if anybody knows about that. Maybe that could be something with the Mega Box, but that'd have to be like a $40, $50 Loricana box right there. Yeah, Shane, they're very cool, dude. Dude, my friend I immediately looked. My friend showed me one of those. They're doing videos of like people cooking Pokemon now, AI videos. Won't stand for that. That I don't like. I immediately looked away when they start chefing up a Pikachu, but the National Geographic ones I do like. Them cooking Pokemon, that was wildly disturbing, dude. Alright, Fit, take care. Good to see you today. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good weekend. Nah! JC, you got Fluffy's signature? No way. No, I did not know that. Where was he? Was out there by you? Shout out to Fluffy. All right, over at Sakura's. Anybody in chat know why everybody hates this man or this website, or why he's just always seems to be in beef? People have very strong opinions about Sakura. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know where or how. I don't think he's got a YouTube channel. I don't know where all this beef is happening. People have very strong opinions about this place, and apparently they don't seem to like this guy. Not my opinion. I have no, I don't even know where they're getting these opinions from, but I hear it a lot, and I don't know why. Crown Zenith? Yeah, dude, Crown Zenith's beat. ETBs would be the only way to pick up Crown Zenith, and you shouldn't open those, and you can't. Does not make sense to open a Crown Zenith ETB. But for sealed, I think Crown Zenith ETBs are kind of the only way to get in on Crown Zenith. I think those are at an okay price. No way, JC. Was it the same? It probably was the same one. There was millions of views on it. Dude, it was crazy. He made like a floating rice patch. He had like a fish farm. It was wild. I can't do any of that stuff, so I'm wildly impressed by that. We buy Pokemon cards on the computer. We don't build floating houses, but that was awesome. If the promo grade's a 10, yeah, you got me there. The ETB's like 180 market, maybe 200. It's such a good deal for a sealed collection, I think. I think Crown Zenith ETBs, by next year this time, gang, if a Crown Zenith ETB ain't $400, I don't know what we're doing. Best for Faldean Fates products. Did find some solid 3-packs the other day. We still have this whole list down here, so he's probably still got 12 stores. I think the 3-packs were kind of the best if you want to rip Paldean Fates. We might have saw some 3-packs for maybe like $35 maybe. Amazon, I'm not going to have to check. We're going to just come in here tomorrow. Amazon, I imagine, will be doing Cyber Monday things. And they still have their Obsidian Flames booster box for only $2.55, gang. Free shipping. $15 under market. JC, here's our Venusaur box. At a cool $95. 2 Rivals, 2 Mega, 3 Journey. It's a weird lineup. It's 8 packs. Bro, they gave you 4 Journey in here? No way. 4 Journey to troll. Luckily, I will not be opening this box, but I believe it's supposed to be a $40 MSRP. Hey, even the ETB here at 83. Neither of the Phantasmal products from Amazon are bad with the free delivery here. If you want the ETB and the box, I don't think there's anything wrong with just picking them both up right now. Maybe Walmart had a better price. Walmart was blowing it out the water before. We'll go through it at the end. I still got it open. Walmart actually might have been able to beat some of that stuff. Baby Ice is in the chat, my bad. What's up, Baby Ice? Thank you for stopping in. Floating Pokemon card house with all the bulk? We might be able to do it. Yo, I didn't know that, JC. He did sing Don't Worry, Be Happy because he's getting sued for $70K. What? Said F it, I might as well use it if I'm getting sued. No way. Lock Dog, we're going to have to check. I think it was in some of these stores we didn't get to yet. From my Friday deals video. That's what I'm remembering. But we'll get there in a second. Doing very good, Baby Ice. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Hibbs, that was, I think, one of the best ones from Blowout Cards. And the Rocket Tins over there, Hibbsy. You got a case of the Rocket Tins for like $2.25 or something. Oh, dude, did I close that one out? Might have actually closed out Blowout Cards. We're going to have to go back there, too, when we do our recap. All right, Amazon's got Phantasmal booster boxes and ETBs, and I don't think anything else, but I assume tomorrow, hopefully, they will be doing something. We'll find out tomorrow. All right, Columbia Hobby, I believe, is the place that only has sleeves. Spoils and loots. Anybody got a guess as to what the hell this means? I assume it was Black Friday. I don't know where the CM came from. Black Friday Christmas, maybe? You're gonna get $5 off of 50 for first-time customers. They had these right here. So, Locke, this was the first one, but I'm pretty sure there was somebody with a better price. Maybe hold off a second, but a backup plan for now is $37 on the stickers. I think they're only $40 market. They do let you pick which ones you buy, and I don't think there's much of a limit. So if you do get enough of them, $3 under market would be much better. They also do $200 free shipping and $5 off of 200 or 50, whatever this is. Not this one, but whatever pops up at the home screen. Pretty sure we saw somebody for like $35 though. I haven't seen a Paldean Fates ETB in stock anywhere. I don't know where the market is on that. Booster bundles I know are about 90 to 100. I don't know what other Paldean Fates products are out there. A lot of Korean booster boxes. Let me just go to the normal section here. Yo, Mystery, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, we were just on Walmart. They're still on the website, so it definitely depends on location, but still on the website and possibly still in stock. Mr. Thunder Cookie's here too. What's up, buddy? Welcome in, Mr. Thunder Cookie. Check the Japanese cards. I think we're pretty good on Chinese cards. I think we could wait on those till something new happens. 126 on Mega Dream over here. This one is spoils and loot. Don't really think they had anything today. Nothing new at Poke Legends. We got Real Good Deal, V-Rare, Zardo cards, Zard cards, Pack Fresh, Collector Store, Troll Toad, Trading Card Market, Hills Wholesale. Let me get Hills out of the way because this is actually something I can't even go through. If anybody wants to, Hills Wholesale Gaming, it's always been a big, great website for a long time. Obviously, there is no pictures and it's very hard to go through all this stuff, which we will not be doing because this is a very boring live. Going through rows with no pictures. But always check out this site. There's normally something here. People have been recommending this site for years. I like my pictures. Oh, I do know this. There's a Mega Evolutions ETB case, 10 of them. I assume 5 and 5. $700 right now, gang. All right, good thing we decided to read a little bit. Look at that one. Case Mega ETBs, 10 of them. $700 in stock now. Add to cart. That's not a bad time. In fact, the Phantasmal Flames box is actually $249 here as well. Elite Trainer box case is $780. No way. Blowout cards was $790, I think. But they do free shipping. I'd imagine this place would do free shipping on these prices, but I have no idea. This website is from 1999. Gang, check out Wholesale Gaming here. Even just one Elite Trainer box is only $78. Oh my god, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There it is. Good call, Lucky. Been trying to decode that one for a week. Where was that, Mystery? What website was that? There's probably a lot of stuff here, gang, but just that Mega and Phantasmal right here, that was all pretty good stuff. $70 ETBs and you can buy a whole case, or $78 on the Phantasmal ETB and you can buy a whole case. Very solid, or just one at $78. Real good deal. All right, no Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Doesn't read his comments on the deal. I try to. Friday, I'm beat, dude. Friday, as soon as that deals video goes out, we go live right after that. What did you tell me in there, Pulley? Oh, you posted the Black Friday. Okay. Pulley decodes everything for me. Real Good Deal has a Journey Enhanced box at $220. I believe that is a real good deal. It's at least $240 right now. They do free shipping over $200, so we could probably check out for $220 on a Journey booster box, which is pretty killer. I mean, the ETBs definitely aren't bad, but compared to what we just saw, but $75, get both. $80 on Phantasmal. Huck told me too, everybody told me to. Mr. Thunder Cookie 1-2. So, who is Kobe? Shout out. You're like the second person today to tell me about Kobe. Who is he? Kobe Bryant is streaming? Either way, regardless of who he is, 2 Silver Tempest ETBs. Let's go, buddy. Did they get ripped or are they getting shipped? Crown Zenith ETB for $200. There's one. I think that's like the first Crown Zenith product we've seen today outside of a loose pack for $17. So there's one. 43 on the Ogre Pun's not too bad. Elday and Fate's ETB at $250. Kobe Collects. That name actually sounds very familiar. Kobe Collects. I don't know if I'm crazy. Dude, I feel like Kobe Collects used to stop in my lives a long time ago. Maybe I'm bugging. Shout out to Kobe Collects regardless. Poke Unlimited. Oh, nice. No way. They're next to you? Oh, you got them shipped? Let's go, dude. It's 18, that's 16 packs of Silver Tempest going to get ripped on the Mr. Thunder Cookie channel. There's that ETB right now sitting at $100. Found him through Rocket Scott. Shout out to Scott. And the last bit here. Okay, so Real Good Deal. Journey Together booster box. I believe that was about it. The Crown Zenith ETB is here, but it's $200. Journey booster box for $220 though. Probably not going to get much better than that. V Rare Black Friday deals. 5% off your first order. We'll take it. Oh, they in Fates packs at $14. What's 5% off of that? 70 cents? Like $13 of Paldean Fates packs? That's probably not it. I think you just buy the 3 packs at that point. I don't know where these should be, but these do look like very good prices on these boxes here. I don't know that I've seen any of them under $200. Whatever this box is, under $200. Probably good, and I'm pretty sure at one point these got up to $400, or I saw them being sold for $400. Maybe these little promo box things here. And I guess we'll check English or normal or whatever. Your LCS has a Crown Zenith ETB for $200. I don't think it's bad, man. I don't think it's bad right now. I think if you hold that for a year, you're going to be making at least $100. Bro, what? I think I know that name too, JC. Hawaiian 5-0. I feel like I know that name too. Dude. You got the last UPC though? Oh, what do you mean? Your money spent? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I think we got some time. Crown Zenith ETBs will probably be around 200 for the rest of the year, I would think. They've been down from like 225. Okay, I don't believe there was anything here. All trading cards get a 7% discount applied at checkout. Well, did that change anything? I mean, more than likely your tax is covered, and we're trying to get 108 for a Phantasmal ETB, so I doubt it. Yeah, probably not. Zard cards? Zard cards. Free shipping over 200. If anybody is looking for some gummy worms, we do have those. Loose packs of Scarlet Violet base for $5. Probably don't buy loose packs, but $5 is a very good price. Yo, Hibbsy, Hills Wholesale had a bunch of stuff, dude. I bet you that whole site is loaded. If you have the ability to sit there and go through it line by line. Just the Mega and the Phantasmal ETBs were cheaper there than they were at Blowout Cards. Gang, if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please like the stream. Help us out. Alright, apparently Obsidian Flames builder or booster bundles have been in a couple places for like $55 or $60. 170 on Japanese 151, 119 on the Gengar Pikachu set. Battle Styles at 300, probably don't need that one. Zardo cards. Look at that, dude. Now that is sick. Fortunately, last time I went through this, we could not find anything. Even 15% off would help, but very good promo. The most beautiful promo of the day for sure. You also get 5% off if you're a new customer, I think. And then 15% off for Black Friday. So I think most things are 20% off. You also get a free gift and free shipping over 200 probably, 250. Even at 20% off, though, gang, I don't know if that's helping. I don't even know where we are. We're just in the Pokemon section. I mean, their poster's $48. I forgot about this thing. I don't know how they got it on the site. To my knowledge, this hasn't been released yet. I forgot. There is a way to get Paldean Fate soon. Or this box will be coming out at some point. Or you can buy it now from Zardo Cards for $190, I guess. 20% discount. Thank you for stopping in today, Mr. Thunder Cookie. Have a good weekend. Alright, we're already at slabs and 20% off of the sealed. I don't think was helping. Back fresh. Cyber Weekend, 5% off Standard, 6% off Guardian, Champion, what? What the hell? Chat, would I assume that means VIP status? Yep. Okay, this one is just by the amount of money you spend, though, fortunately. Doesn't look like there's any weird passwords or anything like that, but they do have their own. Cool Kids Club here, too. Steals and deals. Gengar Eraser, $25 for a Twilight and Temporal. No. Maybe the Diancie, but probably not. Is that 2022 Trainer Toolkit? Okay. Don't think we have any steals and deals. We do have 5% off site-wide, I guess. It's like half the stores now have a Cool Kids Club. This is crazy. You're gonna have to do a deals and steals with only Cool Kid Club deals. Crown Zenith at $14 a pack, maybe 5% off. Unless these numbers are 5% off. Mega Booster Box 232. 151 Japanese really going down for some reason. Adam Jones is here. What's up, Adam? All right, no to pack fresh. I think we'll say no. Gotta find something on these last couple. Collector store is actually pretty crazy if I'm remembering correctly. Collector store. We have Pokemon. We do. Availability. All right. Think we'll find something. Let's go. Yo, there's the Rivals Booster Box 365. I don't remember what I said on my Friday deals video. I feel like this place might be doing a checkout at $200 or $250. I'm pretty sure I tried to cart some stuff and I did have free shipping. I just couldn't figure out what exactly the number was. But I'm pretty sure it's like $200 or $250. You should get free shipping. But that Rivals box is now over $400 market price, so it's still sitting at $365, which is the price it was like last week. Like $40 less than the current market price. The Mega Evolutions booster box here at $220. Even the Sparks definitely isn't bad. Here we go. Whoever was looking for the Paldean Fates, I found them. This was it. $33 on the Paldean Fates. Now this one you don't get to pick. You can get at least 10. You can get over 10 at the very least. And they are $33, which is like $7, $8 under market. You just don't get to pick which one you get. But I think when we're saving the money there, who cares? It's like $11 a pack, dude. Should be free shipping if you're over 200. You should be able to cart enough to get you over 200. We're going to have to pay for the deals now or something, dude. I mean, essentially, if you do have to make a purchase to get into the Cool Kids Club, I guess you do have to pay. Twilight Booster Box, $275. $24 on the Build and Battle kit here of Journey. $43 on Lily. This is all crazy. Lily's only a $40 MSRP, and nobody is selling this in store at all, I don't think. And it's probably not going to be cheaper than $60 or $50. $43, only $3 over the MSRP. Get the Lily promo with the Lily Clefairy and then like 6 packs in there that I don't think were too bad. Trainer Toolkit for what I would believe to be, or the Build and Battle Stadium for what I think is MSRP, if not $1 or $2 over. That's 6 packs of Journey, 4 packs of Journey at $6 a pack, plus your stamp promo. Phantasmal's here at $255. Paldean Fates loose packs at $11. Trainer Toolkit's $24. The Eevee bag is only $2. Put that in the thumbnail. Yeah, this is crazy. Their sale has continued. And 10% off of singles on the site too. Both Battle Decks, gang, for $34. That is MSRP pretty much. What is that, $17 per right there? I'm pretty sure the Gengar deck is at least $34. And this one you're also getting the Diancie. Even possible at slightly under market on the Gengar deck, and you're still getting the Diancie. Obsidian Flames, 24 sleeves for $200. I don't know if I've seen it yet, Puck. Cynthia's Spirit Tube. I don't think that was on Poke Beach. $2 Eevee bag, Sned. Dude, $75 Phantasmal ETB? Your collector store is one of the best stores of the day, easily. Journey Booster Box 225 Crown Zenith Pokemon Center ETB. And we gotta keep going, I guess. Champion's Path. Oh my god, how is this on the last page, dude? Journey Together Build-In Battle display. You're getting 10 build-in battles for $23 each, 230 bucks. Anybody wants a 40 packs of Journey and a couple promo cards, that is very solid there. Comes out to $23 per. Should be getting 10 build-in battles. Collector's store, pretty good. Trolling Toad's got to be doing something, right? I guess Cyber Monday. I'm not seeing any Black Friday. Nope. This looks like a Mimikyu and Ditto combined. Marshmallow, yummy. Is that a real Yu-Gi-Oh card? What the hell's Yu-Gi-Oh been doing? What the hell's going on here? No Black Friday deals, so I'd imagine there's really nothing here for Troll and Toad. Hopefully tomorrow on Cyber Monday they do something. I would imagine they would. Their sealed is normally not too good otherwise. Mini tin display. 240, 140. I think you get 8 of them in there. Alright. No Troll and Toad. Trading card market, Sports World card shop. Recap. Get out of here. Anything on the homepage? Black Friday here earns you 5x loyalty points. Power the players. That is it. Okay. Where are we? Trading card market. $10 off your first order. Hey now. Alright, that wouldn't hurt. Trading card market, $10 off our first order. Possibly could use that. As of right now. Don't know if we can. Mega Enhanced Booster Box 225 with $10 off and should be free shipping. We already say that? Free shipping over $75. If you don't get charged tax, which I don't know how that is determined, but if you don't get charged tax, it is very possible you could check out for $215. Your shipping is definitely free. It's definitely only $225. It is the non-enhanced box, which I believe is even a couple dollars more than the enhanced one, but $220 was the best price we saw today, I think, from Walmart. Might have been for the enhanced one, this one the non-enhanced. But if you do save that $10, might even be cheaper than Walmart. Dude, getting a booster box at $215 would be nuts. Oh, they have them both. You get to decide here, gang. Everything applies. Both booster boxes, $225 for Mega Evolution. Either one. Enhanced, non-enhanced. I guess if you want a sealed collection, buy the non-enhanced, and if you're about to rip it, buy the enhanced. I would just always buy the enhanced, but that means something to some people, I guess. Evolving Skies 3-pack for $200. Shining Fates, not a fan, Lucky. Funny enough, I'm gonna be putting some of that on the shop this week. We're gonna be opening a Shining Fates ETB for the bundles, but not a fan of the set. I don't know, I haven't looked at it recently, but to my knowledge, the best card in it was a $50 Charizard, and the ETB is more than $50. And the second best card used to be like Suicune at $7. I'm sure things have changed drastically, but back in the day, horrible whiff, especially for a special set. Alright, so they had the Mega Booster Boxes. That is about the only thing I'm liking on the site. But those Booster Boxes might be the cheapest Mega Evolutions Booster Boxes of the day. And you get to pick if you want the Enhanced or Non-Enhanced. I know a lot of people seem to like Shining Fates. I would assume it's just the Shiny Vault part of it, which I definitely understand. I do like Shiny Pokemon. But I like opening a set. I at least have a chance, or I like to appear that it has a chance that I could make some money or get some money back, and I don't think Shining Fates is that. Pretty sure the Charizard, we might have just looked it up. I think it's still only like 70 bucks. Adam's still missing 2 stamp promos from Destined Rivals. I don't think I've really seen them cheaper than $40 for the build-in battles there. I forgot Adam collects it all. Super Master sets. Manic Marauder in the chat, bro. I know that name. What's up, buddy? Shiny Treasure, the best price I found on the box. The Japanese Paldean Fates was like 84 from Korosseo's. And they do free shipping over 150, I think. So you could pick up 2 and just pay some tax. But I think 83, 84 from Korosseo is the best price I've seen on that. A lot of Obsidian Flames out there this week. All right, we'll leave that first page up. Let's go to our last store, then we'll do a quick recap. And the last store is Sports World Card Shop. No Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Pokemons. Gold? Am I thinking of the wrong set? Shining Fates, I think, is the one with Eevee. I don't think there's any gold stars in that. Unless I am bugging. We could go check out Shining Fates in a second. I could show you. Pretty sure Shining Fates is disgusting. Rival Booster Box here at $380. It's at $20 under market. Rival ETB here at 109 or 110. The market was like 125 right now. Don't know how they do their shipping here at Sports World Card Shop. But I think any of these ETBs, I feel like these have been here a long time, but all these ETBs are okay. Shining Fates is this one right here. I don't think it had gold stars. Locke, you got the Paldean Fate 3-pack? I think that was the best one, dude. Gotcha. Oh, in the back. Oh, okay, I got you. In the shinies for the background, I got you. Oh, yeah, Adam, I think you mentioned that the other day. 2 Mimikyu promos. The decks were completely different. That is very strange, Adam. I would definitely not be surprised if it was just the Pokemon Company, but it is weird. Chat, somebody who knows how to work computers, what did I do here? Seem to have zoomed out. And embarrassingly, I don't know that I know how to zoom back in. The Control-Alt-Plus. One of these things. Control-Plus. There we go. We're back. Page 4. I don't think Sports World Card Shop has had anything. A couple of those ETBs weren't bad. Check number 4 real quick. Yeah. Alright, close that one out. Bring back blowout cards, because that was another solid one. Just for my own sanity, let me go check Shining Fates. Alright, main set, then we'll go into the vault. I mean, what are we talking about here? Main set, $10 Skyla. Main set, best pull. But of course, it's the shiny vault that really matters, right? Oh, well. Okay, I thought that was 200. 122, I guess, is still not crazy. So the rarest card How far does this graph go? There we go. Alright, I am bugging. I guess we can't find the graph where it used to be like a $50 card, but when this set was out, that Charizard was $50, and that was about it. Does look like he has gone up. He's only been $100. Always been $100 for the last year. He's gotten up to a high of 160, which is pretty nuts, and right now dropping down to about 123. The most expensive card. And then the backup. Seems like the backups I was not wrong about. Suicune. Second best card you can pull in the whole set, gang. The whole set. Most expensive, second most expensive card is this. For the price of a pack. I believe the packs are about $11 or $12. That is it. All these cards in this set, you are going to get smoked. I do like the Lapras. I love shiny Pokemon. Shiny Ditto too, shout out. And Ditto's dancing, let's go. Bring the Ditto back. Do the Ditto dance. Look at that. But yeah, probably don't open Shining Fates. You want to keep it sealed. Things are different. It does have a shiny Charizard. Probably wouldn't open it. The shrinkage can be rough. Okay, Paldean Fates, you meant the gold. Yeah, those gold cards, I ain't fighting you on that one. Paldean Fates is top notch. They did that right. It was like this stuff, but they also added all those incredible cards and stuff. Oh, I guess he's got them too. All the shinies got the stars. Yeah, they're all very cool, but I do not want to pay $11 a pack to guarantee even if I get a pull, I'm losing my money. The only one making you money is Zard. I don't know what that means for the sealed either. I have no idea, but let's go recap everything, gang. Some of the top deals we found today, and then we'll get out of here. GameNerdz, where their Winter Fest thing on their homepage, you just click on the homepage, type in Pokemon, and these are the deals they still have. $40 on the White Flare, the Black Bolt bundles, incredible. $70 White Flare ETB. $230 on the Mega Enhanced is pretty good, but I think we beat that, so probably just focus on the White Flare Black Bolt. All PokeTCG has the 151 mini tin display for only $250. I believe that was about it. But $250, they do free shipping over $200, and if you click this 5% off, you could probably save 5% on that too. Comes out to $25 a tin. I believe you get 10 tins in here. Great way to open up 151 or whatever you want to do with that. Very solid. Double Infinity has a prismatic mini tin display for $150. Both of these mini tin displays are like $50 under market. Double Infinity, you are going to have to pay your checkout and stuff like that, but they're also doing like 5% off today and 7% off tomorrow. So that should definitely help you out at checkout for sure. But the mini tins here are prismatic. You get 8 of them for $150. MHDealsPlus has a whole Black Friday section here with pretty much, once you scroll past the loose packs, a bunch of good stuff. Mega Box $230. The Mega Booster Bundles at only $37. There's probably not a better place to buy that. Just now realizing, now that we've looked up the rivals, that their $360 rival booster box is incredible. Even at checkout, it's probably going to be $370. And the market is over $400. It might even be like $410. UPC, possibly the best price UPC we've seen today at only $169.95. And then the Journey Together, a couple people had the booster boxes $220, $25 trainer toolkit, Charizard for $40. Not a lot of people have had that one. Wally was on fire today, gang. I mean, I'd probably just go to Walmart. They do have the Mega Booster Box at only $220 with free delivery. Definitely check your reviews and stuff, but they do have that. They also have the mini tins kind of in stock. They're at least on the website. Or the 5-pack tins. I keep calling them mini tins, but these things are still here. If you want to click on here, play around with some locations, see if you can find them in store. Black Bolt White Flare stickers at $24. Walmart does have a bunch of stuff today. Even the ETB. Yo, Crown Zenith, I might have missed that. Crown Zenith for $126, that's probably good. Don't know if the market is $140, I feel like it is, but if you want to look into that, that might be something too. But Walmart's got a bunch of stuff today, gang. Wayne, I got 5 on it, let's go. Appreciate you, Wayne. Nah, Wayne, 112 before shipping and tax from Rare Candy. That is very good. I am curious, though. What did they charge you shipping and tax? Because that's usually the problem. Lucky might be the worst return on value, the Shining. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's actually crazy. And it's always been like that. Just now Charizard is worth more, but Also, the price of the packs have doubled, so did the price of the Charizard. So I guess it's actually kind of the same it's always been. 130 is not bad, Wayne. Yeah, I'd have no problem with that. We might have found one today for like maybe 120 at checkout, but not too much cheaper. Should I open my UPC? I don't know which one, but probably not. Unless you got your PSA. If you're going to grade the promos out of there, maybe. And it also depends what you paid. If you paid MSRP, you could rip it all day. If I'm not mistaken, Shane might have said he paid $200 for it. In which case, I probably wouldn't, Shane. But the promos are sick, and you do get 18 packs. The playmat's also cool. Everything in there is awesome. I ain't going to judge anybody if they do want to rip it, but I don't think it is a financially good choice. Bulbacards, chat, this whole first page here. The Mega Dream at 129, maybe not, but the Phantasmal under 250, a booster box. The Reshiram box for under $60. $70 Mega ETBs, Mega Booster Box 235. There was a lot going on over here. Or mostly, I guess, that stuff. Maybe not much going on past that. Hills Wholesale. Gang, if you go through this whole list, I'm sure you can find more, but we did find... I'm already lost. Some of this stuff right here. Phantasmal or Mega Evolutions case of ETBs for only $700, $70 in ETB. Mega Evolutions Elite Trainer box. Wait, what? Okay, that line, disregard. Phantasmal Flames booster case. I just realized they got that too. The booster box is $250, and I assume the booster case is also coming out to about that price. And what was the last thing? The ETBs, both the case and the single ETB, $78 or $780 for the case of 10. And I'm sure there's more stuff there at Hills. And the collector store. I don't think it was this page. Collector store had some stuff. Rival booster box at $265. Mega booster box at $220. Collector store also had the Paldean Fates 3-packs at $33. The whole first page of Collector Store has incredible stuff. Even the Eevee dice bag for $2. Shout out to Eevee. And lastly, blowout cards here, gang. See if we can find the case Hibbs was talking about. They did have a case of Obsidian Flames ETBs for $1,400 for the case of Obsidian Flames ETBs. They had the Phantasmal case here. It comes out to $80 in ETB. Pretty sure the website we were just at was a lot better than that. I don't know if I went through the mini tins at 170. And there was also another box of something here. Vintage Will, your wife just brought home the UPC for you? Let's go, dude. You gonna rip it? Or Korosseo and the Zard, Wayne. I saw them in person when my cousin opened the box. They're incredible. And like I said, all the other stuff in there. Definitely don't mind you having to rip it, but financially it's probably not the best choice. But who cares? It is very fun. Wayne said, wife putting up with my shenanigans. There was something else here too, gang, but I don't know. I can't find it now. Maybe it's gone. Maybe one of us bought it. I don't know. I thought there was another case of some other stuff here that I liked. But either way, gang, that's going to do it. I do want to quickly try to see if anybody is live. We have every Sunday, I forget to try and raid somebody. At the very least, we're halfway. We did remember, so that's half the battle. I think nobody is live on a Sunday. PokeRev and PokeDean. I don't think those men need a Smokemon raid, though, but PokeRev and PokeDean are both live. And that is the only person that I see live. So, we tried to raid somebody. It didn't work. But there we go. I just now realizing that, JC, that they're all the same. That would be a pretty cool binder page. I think it's like $40 right now. I mean, it's definitely easier to buy that than buying the UPC. Pack a day at 3. I think I gotta get going, but Pack a Day Squad will be live in, I guess, 20 minutes. Vintage Will said I rip everything. You should see what I traded for at a video game show. Shane, it's up to you, dude. It's tough. I mean, good news, you have $100 at least in value once that box is opened, even if you get nothing out of the packs. Just with the promos and all that other stuff, it's at least $100 still. If you really want the promos to grade or keep in your binder, I think it's probably better to just open that than to go keep that sealed and then buy the loose ones. And if you have no other packs to rip today and you're feeling the vibe, I think that box will be cheaper. I think at least for December, possibly into 26. I think that box will go down. I think it will be cheaper than 170, 180. At some point, Shane, be prepared in the next couple years for that box to be $400 or $500, but that will take some time. But yeah, that would be about it, I would say. Oh, dude, that would be sick, JC. I didn't even know. Did I know you had carp? How long have you had a carp? My kidneys are PSA 2s. They wouldn't sell for that much. Shane, also, if you do have the cash, you could just go buy another one from GameStop at that price. Or today we saw them for like 170 or 180. If you do want another one, you'll be able to pick them up. They'll be available for the next couple months for sure, easily. And they'll probably be even cheaper. So, worst case, you could pick one up for sealed in a couple weeks or a couple months just to get it back. I don't want to encourage degeneracy, though, but not the best financial choice, but I don't think it's a big deal. Wayne, there you go. That's how you got to shop at GameStop. Last time I went in there, too, I don't think I walked out with cards, and I got something like that. GameStop is doing a lot of sales tomorrow and on Black Friday for anything non-Pokemon card related, but one more time, they did charge us over MSRP on Black Friday for our Pokemon card Moltres box. But all the non-TCG stuff seems pretty good. But gang, that's going to do it. I got to get out of here. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a normal deals and steals. I'm going to try to wake up and get it done early, but I've been getting jammed up on Mondays trying to do that deals video. I've been having trouble with my laptop, but ideally, I'll wake up early and we'll get the Cyber Monday deals and steals out as early as possible. And then, of course, Tuesday, we'll be back live on the table doing all our giveaways, binder battle, all that stuff. Temporary power to the players. I feel like I got something I was supposed to tell you guys, but I don't know. Might have slipped my mind. Anyway, gang, thank you guys for being here. JC, it was great to see you. It's been a couple. Great to see you, buddy. Everybody in chat just hitting, watching all live. We've almost been live 3 hours, actually. Hitting that like button, everything you guys have been doing. Highly appreciated. One time, quickly, just to thank you guys again. 21K subs were crushed this week, and we got well over 600 members, but we crushed our 420 member goal. So shout out to you guys. This was a wild week. Very fun lives. Not yet, JC. It's too early for that. No Gengar today. But everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you guys for being here. Deals and steals will be out at some point tomorrow, and then Tuesday we'll be back on the table.